Hey YouTube. Well, I wouldn't normally do a video about Charlie, as I personally find that because he wants the attention so much, not to give it to him. That's basically it. Because I've noticed that ever since he stopped getting the attention, he's been attacking people less, far less than he used to. Um, that and also the world just kept catching up with him. But anyway, so the recent news, for those who don't know, is Charlie actually got arrested on Sunday and he's out of jail now. And so the stories from the other haters, from what they've said, is basically Charlie was released on a 49B1, I think it was, which basically I did some googling, and it basically means that the county sheriff or the people who authorize someone being in jail, or how I don't know how the American law system works, but they basically said they didn't have sufficient evidence to hold Charlie. So that's basically why they had to release him. And he hasn't gone back to his apartment, and he's now living with his friend Alex, which I think there was also talk that that his family had actually said to him he had to cut out his BS. And yeah, so I guess the interesting thing is he's not going back to the apartment, so that makes you wonder who actually made the complaint to the police. It probably was his own family. Sorry, Charlie, but when you make threats and violence, do violence all the time, and that's it. You ruin. We all said to you that life would catch up with you. We all said that you couldn't go around attacking people, calling it wins and boxing title matches. It's just assaulting people. That's all it ever was. And that's what we kept telling you, and you never listened. So even though you might not be in jail, even though the problem for you, Charlie, is you are completely on the police's radar now. Anything you do wrong, they're going to be onto you yeah. And you've made it hard for yourself to do really anything. Yeah. I mean, look, I think it's sad, to be honest. Your whole life, Charlie, is sad, really. You've never worked a day in your life. I mean, that says a lot. And I mean, when I was I think it was 13, 14. I think I was doing a paper round. Um, when I was 17, I was pushing Charlie's. I've been working for a long time in my life, Charlie. I can tell you there's great satisfaction in going to work and putting in a good day's work. But I guess you're never really going to know that. So that's why I feel sorry for you in that respect. That you've ruined your own life in such ways that I don't know if you can come back from it. I think as far as hitting rock bottom, I think soon you're going to find out that when your friend realizes that you can't pay any bills, that you cost him a lot of money, and that basically you're a nuisance around the house and you're dirty and piggish, and that you don't clean up after yourself or take showers or brush your teeth or any of that important adult things, that basically you're going to be on the street and there's going to be no more YouTube. There's going to be no nothing. You'll be eating out of bins, mate. That'll be the end of it. You'll end up a bum on the street. And we all the haters tried to help you in our own little way, but you never ever listened to a single thing we said. So, your own fault. And good luck to you, Charlie. Good luck to you, because you'll be the next big star on bum fights for sure. Do you remember that show, Bum Fights? You were around. You're only a couple of years younger than me, so you were around when they had that show. That's your life, mate. That's what you got to look forward to. All right. Peace.